everyone, Catherine here with Catherine's Plate. Today is Wednesday, so it must be hashtag Instant Pot Weeknight Warriors. Alright, this is an open collaboration with Teasers Pleasers channel. So all you need is an Instant Pot, a recipe, video it, and then hashtag it Instant Pot Weeknight Warriors. I'll have that link down below. Alright, today I am making barbacoa beef, tacos, and rice bowls. Alright, so I am using a chuck roast. This is about 3 pounds, and I bought this at my local Kroger store. It's a boneless chuck roast, and I cut it into about 2-inch pieces to use for this dish here. Alright, so I got a lot of other ingredients here that we're going to use, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my food processor, or you can use a blender, and we're going to go ahead and start building the sauce. Alright, to make my sauce, I'm going to be using some chipotle peppers here. This is in an adobe sauce, so we're just going to be using 2 of these. I'm going to put them in my food processor here. That's 1, and that's 2. Now, depending on how much heat you can stand as to how much more you want to put in there, but we're just going to use 2 today. Alright, now I also got 4 ounces of my green chilies. I have 1 small onion diced. A 1/4 cup of lime juice. I got 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Alright, I got 2/3 cup of this liquid here. Alright, it's a beer. I pulled out of the refrigerator from my husband's stash. You know, you can also use beef broth, or you can use water and just use 2/3 cup of that, because we need this liquid to cook the meat. Alright, and now we got a whole slew of seasonings here that I'm going to put in. Now I have a Mexican oregano, or you can use just plain oregano. This is 1 tablespoon. I've got 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I've got 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Got a tablespoon of ground cumin, and I got 1/4 teaspoon of a ground clove, and I got 2 teaspoons of salt right here. I don't know if you can see it right there. So I'm going to put all of that in here. And that's it. I'm going to put my lid on, and then we're going to start pulsing it. Alright, I'm going to pulse this for about 30 to 45 seconds just to get a smooth paste in there. I'm not going to let you hear all that whirly noise. Maybe I'll give you some nice music, or I'll just fast forward. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. Alright y'all, come here and see if you can smell that. Alright, this is what we are looking for the sauce. Alright, we're going to go over to our Instant Pot and start working on our beef now. Alright, so I've got my Instant Pot plugged in. I'm going to put it on saute. Start heating the pan of this up right here. I'm going to put about 1 tablespoon of olive oil into my pot here. Okay, what we're going to do is let it get all shimmery and clear in there, and then we're going to start browning up our chuck roast that I had cut up. Alright, I'll be right back as soon as this gets hot. Alright, so I'm going to add about half of my cut up chuck roast here and start browning that on both sides. Let's see, make sure we can get it on the bottom there. There we go, that's good. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of salt just to flavor our meat, and some pepper. I'm going to brown it on all sides, and then I'm going to do my second batch here. So I'm going to let it sit and kind of caramelize on one side, then rotate it around. Alright, so my saute is done. I've turned it off. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. There's all my meat browned up. Alright, to my meat now, I'm going to start adding my sauce. Make sure you get all of it out of there. It's all your flavor. Alright, we're going to give it a nice mix. Get the meat all in there. While you're doing this, make sure you scrape down the bottom of your pan there. Just to make sure there's nothing stuck. Because sometimes the Instant Pot recognizes that as something being burned and it'll shut off on you. So, alright, one more thing to add in here, and that is, I've got 3 bay leaves here. I'm going to put them in whole and kind of just push them around a little bit. We're going to pull those out at the end. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to put our lid on. Lock it into place. Make sure your knob back in the back is on sealing. I'm going to push pressure cooker for manual high pressure for 60 minutes. Alright, 1 hour, 1 minute. Alright, so while this is going to come up to pressure, and then it's going to do a countdown for the hour, and then we're going to be back on that. Alright, so while this is cooking, that's a good time to start your rice and also prepare your bar for all your goodies that you're going to put on your tortillas or in your rice bowl. Alright, so we're going to be back. My barbacoa meat is done. I let it do a natural release for about 20 minutes just to kind of finish it off. The steam is done, the little pin has dropped, so it is now safe for me to open my lid to my Instant Pot here. Now when you do, you want to make sure that you lift it up and kind of point it back away from you. So if there's any steam left, it doesn't hit you in the face. See, like that. There we go. Alright. 2 forks here. Alright, if you want to come into it and look at this, it is smelling amazing. Look at that, y'all. It is just falling apart. Alright, I'm going to go in and I'm going to shred this up, and then we're going to take a look at it. Alright, so I have all of my meat out, and you can see this rich, lovely gravy in here, y'all. You can put some thickener in there and have a nice gravy to put over your meat, over your rice, or wherever you want to put it. Alright, there is my meat right there. I took my bay leaves out. There was 3 bay leaves in there, so I've gotten those out. Alright, now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. Alright, y'all. See these big pieces of meat there? This was a chuck roast, the boneless chuck roast. 3 pounds. And I'm just going to shred it up. I mean, can you see how easy that is, just tearing off the bone? It smells amazing, y'all. Amazing. Alright, we'll shred it up. Alright, y'all, so I have my barbacoa beef here, shredded up. I've cooked up some rice for my rice bowl. I have some limes in case somebody wants to spritz some lime on it. We got some cilantro, red onions, some avocado that I just kind of chopped up here. I heated up some corn. I love corn in my rice bowls. We got some crema here, pico, and we got some fresco, Mexican fresco cheese right here. So I've heated up me some tortillas over here, and I'm going to build a taco. Here goes my bite. Y'all, does that look good? Oh yeah, it does. Mmm. That is so delicious. All right, now I'm gonna make my bowl. So what I'm gonna do is put some rice in my bowl here. All right, got my rice in there. A barbacoa beef rice bowl. Alright y'all, I want to thank you so much for watching my show today on barbacoa beef in the Instant Pot. I made a taco. Look at that. Mmm, right? And I made it in a rice bowl. And all I did was just set up a bunch of stuff right here, and then people can come through and get whatever they want, and they are good to go. Alright y'all, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. I do like reading all of your comments and responding back. And if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. My shows come out on Mondays and Thursdays, and I always have surprises along the way. And don't forget, this was Wednesday's Instant Pot, so hashtag Instant Pot Weeknight Warriors. All right, I will see you on the next episode.